Guys, I'm a literal dumbass, and I'm way too impulsive. I fucked up.
See, I have this problem where when I want something, I don't really think through it, and I just gotta act on it. So recently I took a trip to LA to get my first ever tattoo. But little did I know, me being impulsive, I'd make a decision I may possibly regret for the rest of my life.
So, when I get stressed or when I get sad, I have this thing where I want to feel something, right? Because I get numb in my heart. I'm like, I need to feel some sort of pain. So typically, when I feel that way, I go get a piercing. As you see, I have a lot. But there came a day when I was like, this isn't enough. I need to feel something even more. I want a tattoo, just like that. So I just bought a ticket to LA from New York City for spring break, and now we are at this point.
And so this is how it happened.
But basically, so the reason why this tattoo is like pretty, it's a pretty big deal. Not because I'm like actually the art part. It's a big deal because my parents, so they're like super conservative, and like they equate like a lot of like things to like Christianity. So anything like a tattoo or like, you know, like smoking or drinking, they're like, oh, it's demonic. It's like a work of the Satan. They're like super in that kind of head mindset. So me getting this is gonna kind of blow them out of the waters. My dad does not know. I don't want him to find out. Maybe he'll find out in a year. But my mom, I already kind of talked to her about it, and like she's like super against it. So I actually had my older sister, talk to her about it, try to advocate for me, and they eventually like got into like a huge fight, and my mom's position on it changed a tiny bit. So like when I could talk to her about it, she was like, so she went from like her position on don't get it to like you can get it later. So I think her talking to my sister kind of helped a bit. But I'm like, that's the exact same outcome, me getting it later versus now. It's like I still get a tattoo regardless. So I'm just like, whatever, I'm just gonna get it now. So I am in LA getting a tattoo without technically my mom knowing, but she kind of knows in a sense, if that makes sense. So we'll see how that goes when I expose myself to her. Not now, but eventually, right? Oh, is that too small? Yeah. You have to take the hair off. Okay, so we start on our first tattoo. We're doing the elbow, and I am prone right now. Alright, first tattoo. Let's go.
How you feeling?
I'm kind of like not nervous. I'm more excited.
That's good.
Okay.
How's it from like 1 to 10?
It's like a 5 right there.
Say hi, Suzu.
Not too bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that face right there? That's not a good look, because that's the face of I'm gonna be impulsive. I didn't want to stop here. I went in more. Ooh, I like that. So I'm taking my second break now. We got 3.5 pieces with the butterfly hand and then the web. We put plastic over it to protect it, like, you know, just so like it doesn't, I don't know, get infected or whatever. But hers now, like I think my pain stamina has been getting lower. Guys, I am so tired. That like drains so much out of me. Like, I didn't think getting a tattoo session like that would like actually make someone super exhausted, but it like actually did.
Like, I'm sorry that's the only thing I'm talking about, but like literally that's all I'm feeling right now. And why haven't I turned off the lights to go to bed yet? I don't know, because I've just been procrastinating on my phone. Like I always do. I'm such a little big baby. Like I don't want to put anything over my arm. So I'm just like carrying my jacket slung over my one shoulder in my backpack. I'm so like bad when it comes to like pain tolerance. Like I don't even want to like bend my arm because I'm like, I don't want my skin to stretch. I'm the worst person to get a tattoo. I'm surprised that Hunter even like deals with me. I'm like the whole time I'm just like trying not to make a whole huge deal. So cool. So Hunter just printed out all the stencil. We print out stencils, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's the right term. So that's gonna get on me right now. We're just gonna full throttle it. full Pinterest board on my arm.
You ready?
Yeah.
Does it sing?
Wait, no. Wait, what? I thought it was sting way more.
I thought it was gonna sting too.
Yeah, you hyped that up so hard.
Well, you were so sore yesterday.
Well, actually, I'm glad you did, because I feel like it would have hurt more if I was like, oh, it's not gonna hurt. Oh yeah, that's okay.
You're actually a really healthy person.
Wait, really?
Yeah, for like how fast you scab up and stuff.
Whoa.
This is how it looks right now. Maybe I shouldn't be out in the sun. I heard the sun's bad for it afterwards. Who knows? Man, but being in California though, it's special out here, I think, because I'm coming from New York City where it's complete opposite of California, and I could see myself like settling down here. Because I don't know if I could settle down in New York City. It's just too busy. If I would have kids, I would definitely want to be more in a suburban area. So, and it's super pretty out here. Like the weather's always nice. So how could I ever give up on that? And look, it's just golden hour constantly. What a A1 experience watching anime, laying down,
In a
getting
new
tattooed on a new chair. What a first class experience. That's it. We are done. Like towards the end, my pain receptors just like couldn't like handle it. Like most of it is fine. I think it was last like 10 minutes. That's when like everything just was like way more intensified.
You knew that it was time.
Yeah. Like my body was just like, okay. But we're good now. I'm back at my friend's house and I just been staring at myself in the mirror because I still can't believe I still got all these tattoos on me. Now, the only thing now to do is, how am I gonna hide it from my parents for a little while, you know? My dad's gonna destroy me. If my mom kills me, my dad's gonna condemn me to hell. That's how much worse it's gonna be with my dad. So, we'll see. But anyways, I leave for Dallas in about 7 hours. I have to be at LAX by 6 a.m. So I'm just packing right now. And this is when I went to bed and finally realized what I just did to myself. And then I started thinking about everything that I would have to go through with my parents and them seeing it, and my dad being a pastor, and him seeing my tattoos, and him equating it to this is like Satan's work and everything that they think it is, and I was kind of freaking out. And I just needed validation.
And what other way of getting validation other than asking your good old friends back home who won't sugarcoat shit, or hopefully they won't.
Completely honest, you can tell me what you think it is.
Turn it around, turn it around. Okay, okay. You can see that you're a little delicate, you're fragile, but at the same time you're a bad boy.
Right?
But and then you're a good boy again. You see what I'm saying? It's layered up.
Wait, did you see the butterfly?
Yeah, that was realistic as fuck.
What's your least favorite one?
My least favorite one? My least favorite one is the skull.
What? Oh, this? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
So you should like take that out.
Yeah, I'm just fucking erase that shit off. Yes, here.
Wow.
We can be honest, completely honest, completely honest. Yeah. It's like peeling right now just because it's like brand new, but. Yeah. What's your like favorite and least favorite?
That one. Completely.
Least
Sun
favorite?
and Moon.
Yeah, they're like making
That's
out.
my favorite. Instantly. Least.
Yeah.
Spiritually.
Wait, what about the skull hand? That's like one of
I
my
like
favorite
that.
skull hand with the.
I like that. There's
The
meaning to
butterfly?
it. I
Right.
just didn't get like the.
But yeah.
Wow.
I also got this.
Looks so fucking good. I can't. You did it all in one session?
Yeah, well, it had to be 2 sessions.
2 sessions.
Yeah, 6 hours on Friday and then.
Looks
10
so
hours on-
fucking good, dude.
Yeah, what's
Which
your
one?
favorite? Okay,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
your least favorite? What's your most favorite?
My least favorite is the lion. My most
Least favorite?
favorite is either the skeleton hand or the
Butterfly, right.
Yeah, or
What?
the spider.
Yeah. This is my favorite.
No. This is my favorite right here. It's the lion.
It's
No,
the
I
total
don't like the
opposite.
lion.
Why?
It's so cliche.
Oh! Wait, it's in a feather though. That's what makes it kind of like okay.
So honestly, getting my friends' reactions and all of them saying they love it, it helped a lot. I think what it all comes down to really is how do I feel about it, right? And it was a really drastic and spur of the moment, very impulsive decision I made. I think the important thing is that I did it because I wanted it, right? And my parents always had a say over what I did or what I do when I was younger, but I'm 25 now pretty much, and I have full control of my own body, and as much as I do respect my mom and my dad and what they think about tattoos, at the end of the day it's my decision. So I'm using this tattoo as a symbolism that I am independent, I'm a self-sufficient and autonomous person, a man who can make decisions on his own and can do what he chooses to with his own body. So in that case, I am very proud that I got this sleeve. And it looks beautiful. So, am I regretting it? No. Am I happy about it? Yes. Do I love it? Absolutely. And even though it took a bit for me to really fully understand what I did with myself, I've accepted it, so I'm happy and that's all it is. And I had the best spring break going to LA and visiting my old friends in Dallas.
시간